Hi everybody, I'm Sarah and today we're going to be doing a 15-minute yoga practice for focus. So I recorded on my channel a little bit ago a meditation for focus. So I just wanted to pair each of those meditation videos with a short movement practice to go along with it. So let's get started in a comfortable seat. You can be cross-legged or kneeling. If you want to lift the hips on a block or a pillow, go for that. Just find a tall spine. So root down through your hips, lift up through your torso, and feel energy out of the crown of your head. We're just going to start focusing on our breathing. Take a big inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands together and down. Prayer heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer. One more. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Feel the shoulders relaxing down. Feel the connection of the hands together. Big inhale, we're going to lift the chin. Opening the throat. Exhale, drop the chin down. Lengthening the back of the neck. Continue with your breathing. Inhale to lift the chin. Exhale to drop the chin. Allowing the breath to focus us in our practice, in our vinyasa classes. And allowing the eyes to follow as you lift the gaze. Look at what's up on your ceiling. And as you drop your gaze, just looking down at your hands in prayer. One more like that. Breathe in and out. Good. Bring the chin level. We're just going to turn the head side to side now, opening up through the side of the neck. Breathe in, turn your head one way. Breathing out, turn your head the other way. Using your own breath to guide you. And really looking and seeing what is to your right shoulder and what is to your left shoulder. Good. One more inhale, turning the head. One more exhale, turning the head. Coming back to center. Awesome work. Let's take one inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down the back. Good. Let's come through to tabletop. Planting the hands under the shoulders, grounding the knees under the hips. Inhale to drop the belly, lift the gaze. And on your exhale, scoop in the belly, press away. Again, letting the breath guide you and as well following with the gaze. Looking up and forward as you breathe in. Looking down towards your belly, towards the back of the mat as you breathe out. Couple more like that. Good. Coming back to a neutral spine. So find that in-between place. We're not dropping down into cow and we're not curling into cat. And find your gaze now straight down in front of you. If your mat was a mirror, you'd just be staring at yourself right directly down. And then we're just going to bring the right leg out, toes pointing down. If you've been in a yoga class, you might have done this before. Just bring the left arm forward. Opposite arm is leg. 3 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. You've got it. Good. Release the left hand down. Right foot's going to step all the way up and through for our low lunge. Anjaneyasana. When you're ready, press into the front foot to come up. Hands to your thigh. Let's take those same head turns that we did at the beginning of class. So just inhale to lift the gaze, a little bit of a balancing practice here. Exhale, just drop the chin down. One more. Inhale, lift the gaze, lift the chin. Exhale, drop the chin down. Good. Come back up to center with the chin. Inhale, just looking one way to the right or left. Exhale, look the other way. If you're feeling really wobbly, just take one more side to side look. If you're feeling really wobbly, that's completely normal. That's why we're doing this little practice. So really press into your foot when you're feeling that wobbly sensation, and see if you can lift up a little bit through the hips. Good. So just from here, press the hands down, tuck the back toes, stepping back, downward facing dog. Press into the hands and lift the hips high. Pedal out the feet if you need. Good. On your inhale, let's shift forward to plank. Gazing straight down. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. 3 more like that. Inhale, forward to plank, one long line. Exhale, hips lift up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Drop the knees. You need to circle out the wrists for a moment. You can come up on the knees and circle the wrist. Good. And then come back to your tabletop. This time the left leg goes out, toes pointing down, right arm forward. 3 breaths, gazing straight down, feeling nice and strong. Focusing in this present moment. One more breath. Awesome work. Right hand comes down, left knee comes up and in, all the way to the low lunge. So this time we know it's going to be a little bit of a challenge on our balance. So as we rise up, really root down. Gather in your center. And on your inhale, we lift the chin just slightly. Exhale, drop the chin. Inhale, lift the chin. Look up. Exhale, drop the chin. Good. Come back to center. Inhale, looking one way. Exhale, looking the other way. Try not to move your shoulders with you, just the neck. We're just isolating the head. Good. Coming back to center. Let's plant the hands, step it back, downward facing dog. Notice how this downward dog feels. And on your next inhale, shift it forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale forward. You've got it. Exhale back. 2 more. Feeling the center. Pull you back to downward dog. Press away from your hands. Good. From your downward dog this time, we're going to look forward to the hands and take lots of little steps up to our forward fold. Top of the mat. You can take a moment to release, swing side to side. You can continue with the nodding and shaking of the head. Good. Big inhale in. Exhale, drop the tailbone, press into the feet, rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Awesome work. When you get there, big inhale, loop the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down. Good. Inhale, we're going to lift the arms up. Shift the weight into the left leg and lift the right knee up. Good. Find a point in front of you to gaze at, to feel your focus here, this one-legged Tadasana. If you're wobbling, just come back into it. 1 more breath. Exhale, release the hands to prayer. Bring the right foot back down. Good. Feel both feet grounded, and then we're going to shift the weight into the right leg Arms release down to come up. Left knee comes up towards the chest. Feel that the core is pulling the left knee up and in. Strong through the right foot and that solid gaze forward. That strong focus. And the hands kiss together as we press the left foot back down. Awesome work. Bring the right toes back behind you, just like you're walking, or like a little stiletto foot back behind you. And we're just going to practice leaning forward in our balance for Warrior 3. You can keep the hands pressing to heart center. You can bring them to your hips or back behind you. This time, as we tip forward to Warrior 3, you're going to allow your gaze to come down on the floor. So the drishti, like that focal point, as we shift forward to Warrior 3, it's like we're in plank. So we're just looking straight down. If the floor was a mirror, we're just staring at ourselves. And see if you can bring awareness back to your breath for one more inhale here. One more exhale. And inhale to rise all the way back up, standing on 2 feet. Good. Other side. One more balancing pose today. You've got it. So the other foot comes back to start. Bring the hands to heart center. Slowly, as we tip forward, allow the gaze to slowly come down to the ground. We're pressing into that bottom foot, pressing the palms together. One more inhale. One more exhale. You've got it. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Awesome work. Let's come wide on the mat. Step the feet nice and wide here. So if you lengthen your arms out, you want your feet to be directly over your wrists. Tendency is to bring our feet really narrow. So just go ahead and take up space. Bring your arms nice and wide. Let's turn the left toes out 90 degrees. Right toes come in that same direction, just a couple degrees, like 5 degrees. And then we're going to shift down, Warrior 2. Open the arms out. And then take your eyes off the video, just look forward to your front hand. Strong focus in Warrior 2. Strong through the legs. And don't forget about your breath. Two more breaths here. One last inhale. One last exhale. See if you can sink deeper into that front leg. Inhale, rising all the way up. Left toes turn in, right toes turn out. Back toes in Warrior 2, the back toes can turn in a little bit, or you can think of that back heel just sliding back a little bit, so that this front knee, when you sink down, this front knee should be over those front toes. Sometimes if we are too open to the wide side, this knee is coming in, so just give yourself space to align the front knee. Open the arms out, and then turning the gaze to the front of the back of the mat, might be for you. This time, gazing forward. Deep inhale in. Long exhale out. 3 more breaths. One more. On your exhale, sink a little deeper into the front leg. Inhale, come back to center. Awesome. Turn both toes in. Really great work, you guys. Hands come to the hips. Big inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, just melt it forward. Hands can come along the legs, or if they reach the earth, go ahead and plant them down. Relax the neck. Take a couple breaths here to just completely let go any tension in the spine. Feeling the hamstrings stretch. Maybe taking that movement through the head and neck once more. Good. Big inhale in. Exhale, soften the knees, dropping the tailbone. We're going to slowly roll up today, pressing into the feet. Awesome. Option to heel toe your feet together, or one last little fun moment here. You can jump the feet together to center. Bring the hands to prayer at heart. One final inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down. Awesome work, everyone, today for this yoga practice for focus. Hope you feel strong, connected, and that you have a clear concentration after this practice. Namaste.